Life did not stop. I don't know what happened. I lost connection. So I'm back on, and I've got more material before we take any more calls. I'm checking out. Arnie's okay. Tell me you got me back. Let me know you're hearing me. I lost connection. I don't know what happened, but internet just blinked, and here I go. I hope I'm back on. Let me know. Let's see. Sounds like I'm going. So let's keep on going. Okay. When we have bad times, it's like this stuff we're going through. We'll be ready to roll. I want to talk a moment about Miles Mikolas, who reports out of St. Louis are that he expects to be ready for opening day. The Cardinals need all the pitching help they can muster. No doubt about it. And so looking for Mikolas to be ready now for opening day with the beginning of the season, delayed, cancellation of spring training. So whenever the season is started, we're looking for Mikolas to be healthy and ready to go. Last year, not so great. 2018, his return from the Orient kind of season, he pitched really good. I think maybe the league caught up with Miles Mikolas last year. So we will see if Mikolas can, again, start the year as now he's projected to. He's a deep 3 or 4 at best kind of starter on your fantasy team, picking him late in drafts. The Cardinals in need of all the pitching they can get. And this is just great news for Cardinal fans that Miles Mikolas will probably now start the year pitching for the Redbirds. I have tickets to go see the Orioles and the Yankees when they play in St. Louis in July. So hopefully after the All-Star break, and I wonder how Major League Baseball is going to handle that. I wonder if Major League Baseball will shorten the All-Star break. I don't know. I mean, you're losing all these games at the beginning of the year. You can't make but so many up unless you play to Christmas time, and I don't see that ever happening. I was listening to something yesterday and reading as well. Take the Yankees, for example. They play the Orioles, I think, in the first 6 weeks, and I could be wrong. I'm relying on what I heard, but I did look at the schedule, and it is a lot. They play like 11 times in the first 2 months of the year. So the Yankees and Orioles will miss those 11 games. Now, you can say, well, the Yankees would have won those games. Not necessarily. First of all, the Yankees were going to be without Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, James Paxton, all at the beginning of the year. Now, Aaron Boone has said he expects James Paxton, Aaron Judge, and Giancarlo Stanton all back now that the season has been delayed. So I think, you look at these players, Mikolas being another, and Giancarlo Stanton taking batting practice on Wednesday. What I read was even with that injured calf, he took batting practice both inside and outdoors on Wednesday with hitting coach Marcus Thames. The Yankees reporting that Stanton looked good and that Stanton continues to make good progress recovering from his calf strain. Diagnosed with that on February 26th and going through, progressions slowly, he still avoided any major setbacks so far. And with the season now unlikely to open until June, I think you should be ready for Stanton on opening day. Now, you got to scale back numbers. And let's look at, you're going to miss April and May. So you're going to miss a third of the season. And was Stanton going to hit healthy 40 home runs playing in a full season? Probably so. And a third of that, well, you're talking about 13 home runs, less 40. So can Stanton hit 27 to 30 home runs this year? That would be a good pace for Giancarlo if he, in fact, does not start the year with the big club or in March. But now that he's starting in June, healthy, I think he's certainly a factor to contend with. And certainly one that will be, drafted, I think, on par with his ADP. So Giancarlo, another player to benefit from the delay. How about Houston Astros starting pitcher Justin Verlander, who underwent growing surgery on Tuesday, not growing Growing, but Groin, and he's expected to miss around 6 weeks. Okay,